the common beliefs and agreements and language and practices that we have in our organization. And even if it's just you and an assistant, you have a culture, because culture is created through what you say, what you do, and what you reward. Most of us end up with our first culture, it's a little bit inadvertent, like, oh, we now have a culture here. And maybe it's not the culture that will align with what it is you want to create, have, or whatever your business plan is, right? So the first thing you have to do is assess your culture, which isn't that easy because you're like a fish swimming in water. You want to find out from your employees, maybe with a survey, what they think of the culture, what they think it is. You want to get outside help in assessing what the culture is. The kinds of questions you're really asking are, what do we believe here? How do we behave with each other here? What do we practice here? What do we say about time, money, our service, our product? What do we say about our customers? What do we say about our marketing? What do we say about the business? What do we say about hiring? What do we say about all these aspects? Because again, culture is created through what you say, what you do, and what you reward. What are we rewarding here? Maybe if you see something in your culture, you're accidentally rewarding a behavior you don't want to see, right? Once you've assessed your culture and you kind of have a sense of what your culture is and what your culture isn't, that will get you there too, right? What is not our culture? There's probably going to be a gap. Okay, here's what we have and here's where we want to be. Articulate that. Who do we want to be? What is the vision for our organization? What are we here to do? What's our purpose? What are our values? What do we say is important? And then go a lot deeper, because this is where it really matters. What do we practice that reinforces the culture we want to create? So for example, if you say you're a family-oriented culture, having 5 o'clock meetings is not going to nurture that culture, right? So what is the behavior? What do we do here on a regular basis that will create that culture? We offer solutions, we don't complain. Create simple action practices. They have to be actionable, that your employees can look at and understand. We put people before profit. We treat our customers like gold. It has to be somewhat actionable and reflect a value that you have in your organization. It becomes a sort of code of conduct for your employees and a management tool. When you have a really great culture document and you're working with an employee that may not have a performance issue, but definitely is not behaving aligned with the culture, you can talk to them about, wait, here's how we behave with each other here. Here are the things we say. Here are the things we do. Here's not what we do. And I'm requesting you stop or change it. It's a management tool. It's an important one. Culture. Eat strategy for lunch.